Booming, what up? Booming, booming, hey, booming, what up? Booming, 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 what up? Booming, booming.
Got your boy Wack in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? And Wack done been caught up in some lies, caught up with the big U situation. Yeah, go ahead, man. You
listen. Wack 100 has been dealing with Big U for a long time, and at least a year and a half ago, Big U has been picked up. Like at least 18 months ago, Big U turned himself into the feds or whatever because he had an ongoing case. And Wack 100 went to Clubhouse and was talking about how him and Big U chased down Future and actually got some money back from Trick in Detroit. Now, the allegations has came back up because 2 days ago, there's been new charges added on to Big U's list of cases that he got to fight.
mm-hmm.
And DJ Academics went on stream. He brought this story back up. And it has sparked a lot of controversy since then. So now Big U is saying, I ain't never chased down Future in the parking lot or in the airport trying to get some money back from Trick. And Future has came forward and said that never really happened to him. So now it makes Wack 100 look crazy. But this story is definitely in the paperwork, though.
Yeah, let's get right into it. We got that boy Dogface, man. Dogface gonna chime in, man. You know him and Wack 100, they got like this. I ain't gonna say a love-hate relationship. They got a hate relationship.
It's a hate relationship for sure.
And Dogface just be all over Wack. Wack like, oh, he always got the paperwork for somebody and always sent him some footage and always this and always that. And Dogface is kind of like, nigga, I'm gonna call you out on everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything you talking about, I'm gonna call you out on it. But let's get right into the content, man.
You want to bring our flight to Atlanta? We coming to LAX. We coming through the security, putting our bag through the thing. Who we see on the other side? Future and the girl that's with the football player. Sierra. We see Future and Sierra. I say, bro, is that who I think it is? He looked. I said, yeah. I said, you take the I got here.
That crime, as described by Wack 100, aka Wack Keisha, was added to Big U's supplemental mother indictment. And you playing game with this chast.
Right. Hey, that's real though, man. Because if you straight just said that, man, you a witness. You know what I'm saying?
In the paperwork, it lists. It don't say Wack's name, but it says a co-conspirator. So what does a co-conspirator mean? They conspired to do a crime. Right?
Exactly. So, hey, man, this is Wack wild, man. Wack a wild dude, man.
He bigger than a program to me, nigga.
Wack a wild dude,
bigger
man.
than a program. Straight up.
Hey, that nigga tell a lie and believe in himself, won't he?
Hey, that story that he told that story years ago, and it's catching steam again.
Hey, he forgot. Let's get it. Let's hear this, man.
Wait, because it's been damn. No, because
I ain't never told no nigga who was on the phone. I just said the nigga on the phone said, I know about the debt, my word, I'm going to handle it tomorrow. It'll be paid, my word. Boom, boom, boom. Send the wire information. I ain't never told nobody who was on the phone.
You want to hear it?
You said baby was on the phone.
Right, exactly.
Baby was on the phone. Stunner.
Exactly,
I'm busy
Stunner.
right now.
Stunner.
I'm busy right now.
I counted them say Stunner name at least 5 or 6 times.
Come
at least
on,
5
bro.
or 6 times.
Because we just heard it and it's.
I wouldn't mind hearing it.
Hold on, bro.
What do you say?
Don't worry about what he talking about.
Yeah,
so look,
I never told nobody who was on the phone.
Damn, bro. I mean,
I've never told nobody was on the phone, bro. I ain't never, only niggas know who was, Big U don't even know who was on the phone. Cause he wasn't there
well,
when the phone call happened.
okay, so
Wow.
look, so you done said on Clubhouse,
I
cause
never
it's,
said it was on
I gotta play it for you, Wack.
Future old trick some money. So me, trick, and Big U was real close at the time, right? Future old bro some money. All right, trick in Detroit. Me and Big U on a red eye flight to Atlanta. We coming to LAX. We coming through the security, putting our bag through the thing. Who we see on the other side? Future and the girl that's with the football player. Sierra. We see Future and Sierra. I say, bro, is that who I think it is? He looked. I said, yeah. I said, you take them. I got him. When we come to the thing, I say, hey, homie, you got that money for Tricky? Take off, run. I'm chasing on the dead homies through the Delta.
On the dead homies.
On the dead homies is crazy. Hey, on the dead homies is crazy. All right, go ahead. That's crazy.
Hey, wow, man. It's just wild how, you know what I'm saying? You just said one thing and then you just contradict yourself and said another thing.
Into a motherfucking terminal and he runs into the thing, but it ain't hooked up to no plane. He left it.
No, bro.
Right? He runs into the terminal, true story. Runs into the terminal, right? When he run into the terminal, he take his phone out, right? He know he can only go so far, because what you gonna do, jump onto the runway? That's a long drop down there, right? He throws the phone at me on speaker. All I hear is Stunner voice. He say, Wack, it's me, Stunner. Talk to me. I say, Stunner, I'm busy right now. He said, yeah, but I don't want you to be, nephew. What the going on? I say, oh, trick a bag, man. He can't be in our backyard and he owe bro a bag. Either he gonna pay or he finna get up and then he gonna pay, right? Trick at home sleep. He don't know what's going on. He in Detroit, right? He say, Wack, my word to you, I'll pay the debt. Let him be. I got business with that man. I said, what? He said, Wack, it's Stunner talking to you. As your brother, leave him be. You got my word, whatever the debt is. Send me Trick, I'll pay him in the morning. On me. I'm giving you my word. I threw it back to fall off the what Trick got his wire. Damn. This real shit. What I'm saying, but what I'm saying is like, that was like, it was a real table at one time to where we knew what was going on, knew everywhere, in every region, to where we knew what was going on, right? And we was gonna move if we saw you. And our squads knew if they saw you at a hookah lounge or a club. It been times where niggas like, hey, well, I ain't gonna say no names. Such and such at the club, lock him down. Them go over there 20 deep to their VIP, tell the security they don't pay you enough for this here. Look, continue to have your drinks, your y'all cool. Ain't nobody moving out.
Either you throwing a nigga off.
Bro, listen, I know where the money came from, and that don't matter. So you gotta stop doing police shit too. So I know where the money came
What?
from.
Hell no. This nigga gonna tell another nigga you gotta stop doing police shit?
Oh,
come
man.
Come on, bro.
That boy wilding out there. He bigger than the program. That's all I know.
Hey, for sure. For sure. I'm scared of Wack, dog.
Hey,
I'm scared of Wack.
yeah, man. Hey, them Clubhouse days used to be crazy, bro. I didn't talk to Wack before on Clubhouse.
That shit wow.
It gets unfiltered and uncut, serious.
Yeah, I done tapped into some of them rooms, man. It just be too much for me, man. I like a little bit too much going on in here, man. You know, but that's that West Coast. That's them West Coast rooms, man. Shout out to the West Coast, man.
Yes,
Shout out to the West Coast. Mess with y'all over there on the West, man. No doubt about it. But yeah, man, let's get back into it.
This is on the internet.
Where the money came from, I know where the money came from. It didn't come from him. I know who ended up sending the money. Right? So I know what went on. The fact of the matter is, that's another crip telling on him, because nigga, they story ain't right. Because the nigga wasn't never touched.
What?
Straight up. That's a nigga that's made up the story.
Right.
They said the nigga got assaulted and his ass whooped. It ain't adding up, because for one, dude wasn't attacked in no airport. Two, wasn't no homeboys there.
3, it was a conversation. 4, we all got on the red eye going to Atlanta. I came back. I landed that day, 6 in the morning, whatever time, and I came back that day. Big U stayed a week. Future stayed in Atlanta as well. So ain't no days later he got.
This is him telling his story after he got found out that he's a co-conspirator in the paperwork.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh yeah, so he backtracking. He definitely backtracking.
He trying to spin it now. You know what I'm saying?
No, you can't
it just seemed like he trying to confuse everybody. You know what I'm saying? He trying to.
Yeah, you
doing a whack move.
You can't pull a quick one. He
doing a whack move. He trying to pull one of them whack moves. But it's too many people on it. You know what I'm saying? It's too many people covering it, and niggas like Dogface, man, that's determined to get to the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying? And
like I said,
it is what it is, man.
Anything that got Detroit business on the Dogface on, and then you already knew anything that DJ Academics, because DJ Academics been on this Big U story for a minute. Yeah, he been trying to get to the bottom of it.
And academics kind of mess me up sometimes, man, because he be acting green. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you acting hella green. Wack already told you this. You know what I'm saying? And as much paperwork as you explore and as much paperwork as you critique and go over, you should know. You know what I'm saying? If he told you this story, he's a co-conspirator.
He definitely told the story millions of times. Like I said, on Academic Stream, he done told this on Clubhouse. He done said, man, look, listen. He done said this story at least 3-4 times that I done heard it. You know what I'm saying? And once, like I said, if you really know, what's Homeboy's name? What's Future's FBG member name?
Doughboy.
Doughboy. Same nigga that just got into it with NBA Youngboy.
Yeah.
Just got off into it with Wack some years ago about mentioning Future name in it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He jumped out the window on him.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the only nigga Future got, ain't it? That's the only nigga.
FBG gang looking everything. Crazy. Yeah,
that nigga either trying to get an album put out, trying to get Future on a couple songs, a couple features, or something. He own it.
He the president. He said he the president of free bands. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, you better not say nothing about Future, boy. That nigga
own you, gang. Go wrong. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy work.
LAX, but the nigga wasn't in LA.
They're alluding to the story you told about Future, and
I'm always telling the story. For one, it wasn't no extortion. It was a real deal. That was a real debt, and it really got paid. And Future ain't even the one that paid it. I've always said that.
That was extortion, man. That was extortion. My goodness.
And how he told the story. Nigga, if you run down on somebody, you see this man with his gal, and he already know he owe you some money, so he start running, and you run down on him and tell whoever called, hey, we finna rock him out, or either he gonna pay or we gonna rock him out.
But D,
and if he don't pay, we gonna rock him out, and he still gonna pay. That's extortion, nigga.
D, listen, you can't say. The first words that come out your mouth is, what's up with that debt that you owe, homie? That's the first thing you say to this dude.
Yeah.
That's what made him take off running. Then you said he can't be in our backyard when he got to go ahead and pay a debt to such and such.
Yeah.
So basically you made it a no-fly zone.
Yeah, that's our homie. That's our homie, and he in our backyard, and he owe our homie money. Nigga, you can't be in our backyard and you owe our homie money. You got to pay up.
That's crazy work.
Yeah, it's wild, man.
You shouldn't pay that debt. Like, you got paid the next day. If a motherfucker owes some money, you see a motherfucker, you gonna holler at a motherfucker. But motherfucker saying he was assaulted and all that. Like, where you get that's all cap.
33. Yeah, that's all cap you talking about, Wack.
Wack, man. Charge that to the game, bruh.